Morning again. This is Mike, also known as Wolffield Diver, and we're flying this morning in Arizona, the Phantom 4 Pro Plus by DJI, and we're going to be flying out over the Salt River. And let's get some things booted up here and see what we can do before it gets too hot. It's 7 o'clock. Sun came up a little under an hour ago. I'll start the screen recorder. I'm using an external recorder called the Shogun, made by Atomos, and it's got an HDMI feed into the HDMI out. This Phantom 4 Pro Plus has a built-in screen, but you can't add a screen recording app, so I've got to use an HDMI out feed to an external recorder, which works. I think it runs a little hot sometimes, but oh well. Let's turn on some cameras here. I need my flying glasses. I can't read the screen clearly without these. I need to update this someday. I tried it the other day and it didn't work, so I gave up. One of those undocumented features. Let's get Mr. GoPro going here for liftoff shot. I'm going to take a look at this real quick, see if it looks right. Yeah. Looking good. Such a wide camera. How's our battery? 99%. Alright. First thing I like to do is check my video. I got a neutral density filter on here. I shoot around 400 or 800 ISO, somewhere in there. Try to keep my f-stop around 9 or 10. That's, I think, where the lens is sweet spot. We're going to shoot manual white balance, 5500K, so we get some nice warm sunlight look. And hang on, let me go back and look at this again real quick. Channel like D, I use the profile. Okay, just look at histograms on. I like to move the histogram off to the side here, just my little pet peeve. Mm, 60 frames per second, 4K. Shutter's 1/20th. Let's use autofocus for now. Let's do a test of the recording. Make sure we are recording. It is recording. Last but not least, 20 meters is plenty. Heck. Let's see if this does. No, 20's fine. Let's look at the battery. Let's give me a little bit more warning here. Frequency, real quick, let's look at the frequency. Wrong. Where is the frequency? 2.4 gigahertz, that's what I want. And we're going to go for a distance run here. Start the recorder in the camera. Let's get this thing in the air. Where should I go? into the sun. Let's do that. Let's go distance. That is not what I want. And we're off. We're using tap to fly. This will be interesting to see how this works. The last time I did this, I lost signal. This thing returned to home on its own. Let's give it a little bit of altitude. We've got the range booster antennas on. That's pretty cool recording. I like that. Is the GoPro still working? Yep. 69 feet above where I'm at, but I don't know, I'm about 100 feet above the desert floor. So that should give us nice and safe for any altitude. This is where I lost my signal last time. 3,300 feet out. Like a bat out of hell. When I get to a mile, I'm turning around. I'm sorry. That's my goal. 5,280 feet. Here we go. Yay, we did it. 1 mile. Weak transmission. Weak signal. Look at that. GoPro just ran out of battery. That thing always runs out of battery. I can't believe this thing is still going, man. Lots of battery. You know what? That's a long ways. I'm going to turn this thing around. $8,000 feet. I can't believe that. Let's turn it around. Fly it home. There's my course home. Here, let's do this. Here's my home. Now we're coming home. Wow. Now we're coming home. Interesting, when I try to change the speed, it wants to re-steer the aircraft for me. Good signal, good battery, 20 minutes left. Wow, all kinds of time. Controller's getting warm, probably because we're putting out the HDMI signal, well, on the radio too, of course, but I got a hunch this doesn't help. There's my road, getting close to where we're at, 4,000 feet out. Amazing. Halfway back, blows me away. Make sure we're recording over here still. We are. I can hear Mr. Drone. Of course, I'm looking into the sun. Can I see it? Of course not. I think what we'll do now is fly over to the river. Yeah, this works pretty good. I'm out in the desert. It is so quiet here. I can hear the jets in the distance. And I think I can hear my drone. And it's 1,400 feet away. That means that thing's pretty loud. I know I can hear it now. There it is. E.T. come home. Let's slow this guy down. Stop the recording for a second. Take a battery check. 15 minutes left. Now, 14 minutes left. Everything looking good here. Let's fly to the river. Let's make sure I'm in focusing. Oops, I'm going to cancel this. I always see that white spot in the background. I think it's my drone, but it's not. There it is. Let's do this. Let's do this. Put on course lock. Put the camera like this. Start recording. And fly. There she is. Ten minutes left. Let's go back over the river. This is some fun stuff, guys. There's the river. Oh my. We're in the map for me. Very good. Straight out to the right.
Low battery warning.
Yes, dear. Heck, I don't want this. I'm getting close to my home point. Very close to my home point. But we're coming home too, so.
Low battery warning. Go home.
I have initiated the go home sequence on my own accord. Let's bring this guy home. I must be out there somewhere. This is cool. There I am. Well, there you are. If I lose you now, I can find you. Let's kill this. I'll bring it down manually. That was a good flight. That was a good, fun flight. Way to go. Rock and roll. 7:30. I might pack it up here. Or I might do one more. I think I might shoot some close-up shots of the cactus with the sunlight on them. And let this cool down for a little bit, everything here. Well, that worked out pretty good. Those came in handy. Those are my range boosters. They went out to 8,000 plus feet. What the heck? I like.